Part 66 of the Prince Hunter Baby Challenge, Male Sim, and Quarantine Edition. And in this episode, we got all the Prince's kids aging up. Yep, that's it. All aging up. Both Casey, Iman, Jaden, Brogan, Ren, Saeed, and Nicola. They're all aging up. But they're toddlers. I mean, not all aging up on the same day. They're just going to age up on different days, but in the same episode. You know? So that way, I'm not aging them all up at once when they have to go to school and they get A's and just moving out 7 kids at once. I mean, we're not doing that. Like 2 kids at a time. Or 3 kids. I mean, oh yeah, we get the first girlfriend we get tomorrow. In the next episode, so there's that. So, we do get to a point where they age up. Wait, it says kids age up. Well, they age up from toddlers. But then again, we have our first birthday party. I'm not throwing birthday parties for toddlers because they take forever to age up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Frank and I were having this debate this morning. I want to be making a series. There's apparently from what I saw from James Turner's gameplay is that there's a storyline and a couple of aspirations related to this new game pack, to the Star Wars game pack. Now, I was thinking that which life character would be better to be the start of this storyline? Kai. He's a warrior, isn't he? Yes, he is. Kai's a warrior. So I figured, I remember a while back, about a few months ago, I was saying something about maybe Kai should be the next Super Saiyan. And I'm like, nah, I changed my mind on that one. This series, I mean, the Star Wars crossover thing is going to be better. Much, much better. I mean, there's mission. Kai can be part of the Resistance. I had to look this up. I had to do some research. Not all of it, but some. Zeb would make a perfect love slave. There's love slaves in the Star Wars universe. Alright. Anyone correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Kai can be part of the Resistance. I mean, those are like what? Heretics? I mean, why not? It'd work. And wouldn't Darth Vader be that type to get his hold on the most powerful weapon of destruction in the 2 universes? I mean, of course, the Death Star does blow up planets, but I think Lex is a lot faster at it. I mean, it takes some seconds to power up and blow up a world. I don't know how long the Death Star takes. I haven't seen Star Wars. Y'all going to refresh me on some stuff, okay? I'm not a big fan. I mean, of course I've heard about it. You know. Now, if you've seen here and there, but I haven't watched any of the I bet I'd be confused. I'd be major confused. The episode's backwards. You got 4, 5, and 6, and then 1, 2, and 3. I'd be confused as heck. I'd be totally confused. And then there's all these Star Wars. There's too many Star Wars movies. I'd be so confused to where to begin, where to start, and where to end. Oh my gosh. No freaking way I'm gonna start watching it. I'll just watch some gameplay. Some Sims 4 Star Wars gameplay on YouTube. Because Kai can go on missions and stuff. I mean, it'd be perfect. And for the Lex crew, I think about not just doing Direct 3 builds. I'm going to do a cast. Like, what if some of the Lex characters were part of the Star Wars universe? And because they have some new costumes, they got new outfits in the new pack, so that'd be interesting. To dress Lex characters as if they're in the Star Wars universe. That'd be so so cool. And you know, also, another part of the debate was there are no aliens in Lex. True, that's true. But what was what was the insect? What was the Giga Shadow? That had to be from another alien race, is it not? Anyways, just suspend disbelief here, okay? Just suspend disbelief. It would be a cool crossover. Imagine Kai. Imagine the Lex crew. It's part of the Lex Star Wars universe. I did try to put him in Doctor Who, but in a fan fiction, but it didn't work out too well. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it would be cool, but, you know, you really can't do that here. There's no such thing as a Doctor Who theme in Sims 4. But there will be Star Wars. It'd be cool if there's Star Trek. That would be cool. I like Star Trek. I like the original the original stuff. Even when they remade it, I mean, like that. Those movies. That's pretty much it. I mean, I tried to get into the Star Trek Enterprise. Wasn't that good to me. I tried to get into the Star Trek Discovery. I even tried to get into Picard. But the original series, I do like the original series and the movies that came out after, following the original series. I like those. The only thing I like about was The Next Generation. The only two movies I like that came from that is First Contact and Generations. That's it. Anyways, I redid my upload schedule. Like every 4 days of uploading one particular series. Like I upload 12 episodes. Every 12 episodes of one series, I throw in some builds. Which started out to be Friday, but now it's like every Thursday I upload some builds. At that rate, I won't start the Rags to Riches till the 23rd. Not the 21st, but the 23rd. 2 days is better than putting it off for like the Rags to Riches off for a week. Gives me a couple extra days to figure out how to get past episode 12 of the Rags to Riches and finish it. I need to finish it. I'm not kidding. I'm getting so close to the end of this particular series, and Rags to Riches is next. When I start recording anything for my Star Wars crossover with Lex series, I don't know when I'll be able to post that. I don't know. Once I figured out, I gotta make episodes first. Because I also gotta finish Rags to Riches. It'd be nice to do something besides 100 Baby Challenge anyway. I don't know if I want to get to 1,000. I'm going to be honest. Do I really want to get to 1,000? Because after this series is finished, I'm already at 600 babies. Do I really want to get to 1,000 right now? No, not really. I do want to do a hotel 100 Baby Challenge, and I really want to do 790 100 Baby Challenge. The other two, which would be the Lady Kai 100 Baby Challenge and the Jiggerata 100 Baby Challenge. Oh, I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like doing them. I really don't. Here we are. We got all these kids. We still got a toddler. We still got a couple toddlers. We're not going to age them up just yet, but we're going to age them up soon eventually in this episode. Don't worry. They're going to age up in this episode. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how in the next episode that Prince gets his first girlfriend when we still got a full household here. I think that would be towards the end of the video, though, that Prince gets a new girlfriend. in the next, toward the end of the next episode. It won't be in the beginning, that's for sure. Oh, you got some homework done. That's good. Good. We still got 2 babies. We still got 2 kids that need to age up. I think they're the youngest ones. I think it's Saeed and Nicola. We're the only babies. We're also gonna need some diversity in this family. I'm not racist or anything. That's why we need some diversity. I like a bit of diversity. I like multiple ethnics in the family. That's what I like. Everybody, otherwise they all look the same. And that's boring. Notification waffle. I really don't care. Off to school. Yes, we got some kids ready to go to school and stop annoying me. Okay? You? What about you? Casey's off to school. Iman's off to school. What about you and the pigtails? I think that's because I just aged them up. They don't go to school today. I think it's because I just aged them up. They don't go to school yet. Oh, another day. The next day, they'll go to school. Unfinished assignment. I don't care. They just started school and they already got an unfinished assignment. What the heck is that? It's just, I know it's random, but what unfinished assignment? They just started school. That's weird. That is so weird. We're going to work on skills. Look like Willa's coming by again. Don't worry. There'll be a birthday party and we'll invite you, okay? We'll make up for not letting you in the door. I noticed in some the review of the Star Wars Build and Buy stuff, I noticed there's a couple of new, like 3 new bars, but no counters. What the heck is that? New counters would be nice. I have to figure out something. I know there's only 2 color swatches with the floors and the walls. I know you can stack windows now on top of each other, which is cool. I saw that little Simpsons video when she was doing a demonstration of how you can all do that now without you putting in a cheat. Good, we leveled up in the DJ skill. That's good. Sorry about that. I had a phone call and that disables my voice recorder. So I do my voice recording on my phone with voice memo, and it shuts off. It saves my progress, but it shuts off whenever somebody calls me. So that was my mother-in-law reminding me, Frank, and Zoe to get our flu shots at the pharmacy. And it's like down the street from us. It used to be a Rite Aid, now it's Walgreens. And what else? Oh, how confusing it would be to do remote learning for the first 2 weeks of school. Oh, I don't want to do that. You know, you don't kiss my butt. Nobody's anxious for things to get back to normal. What's wrong with getting back to normal these days? What is it? Nobody like normal lately? Y'all like wearing masks? Good for you, dude. Good for you. Some of us don't. We like for things to get back to normal. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. Did you freeze up, Prince? Of course he did. He did freeze up a little bit. Oh, some grades are up. You got some B's. It won't be that long before they get A's. In the next episode, they will age up. Iman does, in case he does age up. In the next episode. Good. I mean, I'm not throwing birthday parties for toddlers. Unless you got kids and toddlers aging up on the same day. But in most cases, I'm not aging up toddlers because it takes forever to age up. It's rare that aging up a toddler goes smoothly. In some cases, I'll age up a toddler while the kid's at school, even though the kid at school will come home with an A and age up. At the same time, we're still gonna have a party for them anyway. There's still gonna be cake and food and stuff. I mean, come on. Oh, that's okay. I needed to take a break from recording anyway. You know, my mother-in-law. Did you just see him walk right through that freaking wall? What's the point in walls? And if you're gonna walk right through them? Oh. What the heck is that? What's the point of walls? Sims, I know that's funny. But please fix that. EA, I know that's funny when Sims walk through walls, but can you fix that? Thank you. Or when they get, or walk through the wall behind the stairs and get stuck. That's nice. That's happened before, plenty of times. It's funny though, but it's also annoying. Really? Really? Must you? But it's still funny. I'm not gonna lie. And then I'm wondering, like, some of my toddler Sims have gotten stuck in the weirdest places. Like, they walk through a wall. Sorry about that. My mother-in-law called again to annoy me. Not that I appreciate hearing her voice. I really do. But to annoy me. Okay, here's a question. Not every schools are opening the same. I get it. But here in the school that Zoe's going to, starting the 14th to the 29th, they're going to start doing online. How you do attendance without showing up at school? Anyone? I don't know. I'm going to be confused as heck. You do to the Zoom? I mean, what the heck? How am I going to get the link for to get through the Zoom, the whole video, do attendance? How do you do all that? Parent portal? I don't have access to parent portal. What? I can't remember my parent portal information to access it. Oh. This is going to be so confusing. I'm going to fail the first 2 weeks of online. I'm going to be so messed up. I'm not freaking kidding. Can't I just say I'm here? I think this is confusing. I'm sure it's confusing for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be so confused. And those who are going to be confused are going to wish we all went back to school normally so things can get back to normal. Is it all worth it to you guys who want to do it online? This is confusing. I did homeschooling with Zoe the last 3 months of school. The last 3 months. Okay? April, May, and June. But you know what? It was hard. Zoe always got distracted, and I end up doing the most of it. So she passed by the skin of her teeth, 4th grade. If it wasn't for me, she'd still be stuck in 3rd. Oh, it was a pain in the neck. Oh, well, she's gonna sit at home and play video games all day. I want her to do more than that. It's getting her off her butt and do her schoolwork I have a problem with. Okay, so I like discipline. Because every time I tell her that she needs to do something, or the consequences are like, she's like, oh, you mommy, you're so mean. Like, oh my freaking gosh. I can't even raise my voice to her. She thinks I'm mean. I'm a bad mom. Oh, I can't discipline this kid. Driving me nuts. This whole school thing is driving me nuts. This whole pandemic is driving me nuts. Oh, I don't like being stuck inside all day. How y'all do it? How y'all do it? I'm losing my mind here. Okay, I take Lexapro for anxiety. It's helped me. through this pandemic so far. Since this whole pandemic started, it's helped me. Now, here we are in September, and I feel like even Lexapro's not even helping me. I'm going out of my mind. Okay? But sometimes I do need to vent, okay? I need to vent. I don't need my mother-in-law bugging me. Okay, it's nice to talk to her for 5 minutes. But you know what? It doesn't have to be, I don't know, it doesn't have to be political. Or about school. This is annoying as crap. School's not for another 10 days. I said it's online. They go to school full day for 1 day, and then they're out for 3 days. They're going to school once a week? What the heck is that? I'm not doing it online. What if I refuse to do it? Is that we get held back? I have a feeling, online, to those who choose to do it, fine, whatever. If your child is going to be falling behind on every freaking subject, you try to keep them home all the time. But that's you. You do that. Not every kid learns the same. As you can see, my kid doesn't learn the same at home than she does at school. She does better at school. Here, she doesn't learn squat. You can do it online all you like. She's not gonna learn anything. To those who do it, fine, do it. Do it online. I don't care. Just do it. But you realize what you're up against. 3 months, doing it for 3 months is nothing compared to doing it a whole year. Also want to say something. How do you think if we did it in the times when there was no computers? When, let's say, if this pandemic started and we didn't have computers. Then what? How are we going to do learning then? Huh? You figured that out yet? Please let me know. How do you expect to do homeschool without computers? I mean, how do people do it? I mean, I don't know. If this pandemic started back in the day when there were no computers, then what? You're screwed. You might as well drop out of school because you're not going to learn anything. I'm serious. If you learn something, great. If not every kid's the same. I'm venting. Okay, I'm venting. Not everyone's the same. Everybody's going to learn the same. Zoe's not going to learn. She learned better at school than she did at home. The only reason she passed was because of me. I'm not going to know what 4th grade is teaching. How would I know? Am I going to just assume? Is she going to do the same work she did when she was out for 3 months of 3rd grade? Is she going to be still learning the same thing? I don't freaking know. How the heck is she going to learn new stuff at home? Like, the schoolwork she needs. How's she going to learn that at home? Oh my gosh, this whole thing is stupid. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of this video, so stay tuned for part 67. Prince, we're gonna have a birthday party, and Prince gets a new girlfriend, and she will be introduced in the next episode. So stay tuned for part 66. Yep, that's the end.